Here we are. It's Marco D coming to you once again. Cabin Fever Comedy, Confessions and Current News. A little bit of news changed today. First off, West Virginia has its first confirmed case of the coronavirus. Terrible situation, especially considering that was going to be my getaway plan, was to run to West Virginia. I'm only 45 minutes away. Doesn't make a difference now. I'd be running to instead of from. New York City has roughly 1,600 cases of this coronavirus. 1,600, which is more than half the country in that one city. Quite a bit. In Virginia, here where I live, a total of 67, up from 51 yesterday, and that does include the one that's in my city of about 50,000 people. Population about 50,000 people. Pretty small to have one, but it doesn't matter. It can happen anywhere. It's going to be much more than that is the way this is looking. It might not even be anything. It might just be the news media lying to us. Who knows? I don't know. That's not for me to judge. I'm just here to tell you guys what I'm seeing on a day-to-day basis and how things are changing, how things are growing. DC and Maryland have hit their highest daily increase throughout this epidemic so far. Governor Northam of Virginia issued an order that allows the local governments to decide whether or not gatherings of more than 10 people will be prohibited. Today, he's got it in the local government's hands. I give him 2 to 3 days, maybe tomorrow by the end of the evening, before he supersedes that and says, you know what, I'm just going to mandate it myself. No gatherings more than 10 people. I pretty much see that coming, especially the way the rest of the country is doing. New Jersey has curfews. Puerto Rico has curfews. San Francisco has a 24-hour curfew. I never heard of a 24-hour curfew. That's called grounded. Grounded. Do not leave the house. Right now, if they catch you out running the streets on doing anything aside from essential outings is what they call it. Essential needs. You can go to the doctor. You can go to the grocery store. Things that are essential. Don't be out there messing around playing games. They say they're going to fine anybody that they find doing that. There's going to be heavy fines. My guess is right now, with there being such a high financial crisis, even more so than the health crisis that this is becoming, it's becoming a financial crisis. No one's going to have money to pay fines. So what they're going to do, they're going to fine your ass. They're going to take it out on your ass. That's what they're going to do. That's what I would do if I was them. Let's be real, you know. Everyone's going crazy about this toilet paper. I don't get it. There's no toilet paper. But there's plenty of loofahs and there's plenty of washcloths on the shelves. Wash your ass. If you're worried about not being able to wipe your ass, wash your ass. It's that easy. No hand sanitizer, plenty of soap on the shelves. Wash your hands. That should be simple. Should be a given. Another thing I know this is pretty crazy. You go to the grocery store. It's all the snacks, all the cookies, all the chips, all the brownies, they're all off the shelves. You go to the fruit section, there's fruits all over the place. I never heard anybody say a brownie a day keeps a doctor away. Unless, of course, you're talking about weed brownies, then that might be the case. But get you some fruits. Eat healthy. Stop eating junk food. That might be a little bit of advice that I could give to you. That's pretty much going to conclude the news segment. How I'm feeling about this situation. I still don't know what to think of it. Not too concerned, but not too happy either. I don't want to test it. I don't play games with this kind of stuff. I just sit back and relax. I don't know. I'm upset about they're talking about this 10-day thing is up to the local governments. I believe the state's going to supersede that in a couple days, which my son's birthday is on, his birthday party is supposed to be Saturday. My family's way more than 10 people. Here at home in itself, me, the lady, 3 kids, that's 5 right there. So what we'll do is we'll do something small for them. It's a little unfortunate, but good thing is he's only turning 3. He won't really remember too much anyway, but it still feel I feel cheated for him. But we'll do the best thing we can for him. I do have 2 confessions from anonymous people. That's where we're going to do this. Is people are allowed to leave an anonymous confession. I have a young lady. Her name starts with an S. I won't say any names, but her name starts with an S. And she has a confession that goes to Tim. Her confession is, I don't really want to go through this state of emergency with you. You're boring. That was her confession. Second confession I have here is by an individual, a young man. Name starts with a K. He's out of Maryland. His confession is, I think it would be kind of cool to get the coronavirus. I don't know if that would be kind of cool. I don't know. But those are the 2 confessions we've got in so far at this point. We look forward to more confessions. Hope to get more. The guy from Hawaii was not able to make it on this event right now. We will get it. We'll get it up and going a little more organized. He's a correctional officer from Hawaii. He's agreed to, give us news updates from what we got going on over there. We've got a gentleman in Oklahoma. He's agreed to do updates and let us know what's going on over there. We've got a guy in Florida. He's agreed to give us updates from over there. A couple other states that we're looking to include in on this so we can get a little bit of local news, local rumors, a lot of those things from all over the country. Because at this day and age, who can you trust? Can you trust the news? Can you trust the social media? Can you trust either? Can you trust yourself? That's the biggest question. Anyhow, over and out. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, the music is supplied by Wall Beater Beats. He beats the walls. He beats the walls. Here we are, live.